blues, right? It's good to have light blue as well. But I will also make a darker blue, which I need this one. Here. Let's start actually, leave this here. I should start with red color, diamond color of red for the flag. Let's finish the flag first. I think this bread is very soft, so let me add some. Powder. again, I made a mistake with this. Oh.
When I was in preschool, why did I smile this ugly?
Well, I don't know.
Let me show you this. Look at it. Look, Mom.
Okay, well,
Look how weird this looks. Look. Look at this. I just love my teeth in it. Look at it.
yeah, it's so pretty.
But now I like it. Now I used to think I looked so weird. I was just
Okay. Now we're writing number 12. And this is it. Number 12. So now let it dry. Now I'll have to write the let me see. Okay. Okay, now we're waiting for white. Eva. Hi. One angel. Angela. I'm making some cake toppers, which I will have for make them ready for this weekend cakes. Let me see. Where are the other one? The other ones only comes weekends, not weekdays, because they are busy with their, work and everything. So they only come weekends. Yeah, weekends.
So,
Yeah, I'm alone. Yeah. They don't. They are working, so they don't come on weekdays. Although sometimes Farah used to come Fridays, which because she was off, but till September she will have time, so she can make it Friday. So this Friday she will come if she can, or if I think she, or maybe I'm not really not sure if she's going somewhere or not, but if she's not, then she can. This is for this page. Okay, so B is for just B, and M is for thing for me here. Yeah. So the name is, let me see. I already wrote the name here. Name 12. Yeah, I made it 12. Chocolate with raspberry fine. Happy birthday, Jack. Okay. Let me find happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. H. These are the stuff that takes a little bit of time. H is right here. B. A. Somebody called for cake pops. T S A N D E F G H. Turn it this way because it's so hard to see from this way. P is right here. M N O P. P is right here. Okay. P Y. happy birthday, birthday would be. I'm not really sure. Oh, this way. I go, no, this is not. This is I. R R TH. Where is H? H right here. DY. D A. Where's my A? Right here. A Y. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dana. Okay, let me put the name now. J-A-C-K. J must be right here somewhere. What do you want? 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 Huh?
No.
What is that?
Ice cream.
You want ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, wait, give me a few minutes, I can give you. Go sit. I can give you. I can give you. Yeah. Take some ice cream. Take. Okay. You all are sisters or what? Yeah, we're all sisters. I have, with me we are 5, but I have 4 sisters. Okay, now let me cut it. Where? North Virginia. We live North Virginia. Where do you live? Make it a knife. Short knife. You know what? It's one and it's very soft now. Let's cut it this way. Paris, okay. We always wanted to come and see Paris, friends, but never get a chance to come. But that's something that we always want to do, to travel and see other part of. But as you know, everybody's so busy with everything that it is really tough to find time. Time is the something that it is hard to find. I wish it was not that expensive, the airplane ticket and all that, so people, it was easier for people to travel, but no, day by day it's making it so expensive and hard for people that some dreams stay dreams, never come reality. But hopefully one day we all get to go everywhere we want to before we leave this world. It's just yeah. In Paris, I forgot, what language do they speak? French? Yeah, I think they speak French, right? Yeah. Do you speak the language? Well, of course you're from there. But I think they also speak English, or no? Or is it because it's international language, everybody has to learn it, right? French, yes, okay, yeah, French. French, not France. France is the country, right? Paris is the capital, France is the country, and French is the language, if I'm not wrong. How far are you guys from Italy? Italy is another place that's so... No, Greece is the place that's so long. I want to really visit Greece. You been to Greece? No, not all can speak English, only if you can. Oh, okay. You been to Greece? Is it close by? working on this so long. It has to be done. This is for then I have to brush with gold inside of the letter. Okay, let's leave this alone now. Then I will do the black around it, or green, because the actually, yeah, the writing and that cake that she sent, it's green. Whatever it is what it is. Alright, let me put these back. Get some water, because they don't stick, you know. I have to brush some water in the back of them so they can stay in their place. Because of the powder. BH. These things are good, but you know, I could never find the right fondant letter cutters. That's what I look a lot. I bought a lot of stuff, but none of them are really great. P. They have to go stick back to the place they came. Okay, probably. No. Let's get some water. B. This is B. B has to go there. K. K has to go here. I think so. This is now too much of water. And this one. And that's good too. This goes here. Now it's done. Okay. So this is a white fondant here. This has to go to. Let me write the. Okay, did that pink one first. Start with pink. Okay, nobody's here, so I try to. We are Persian. And you? We are Persian, you know, from Afghanistan, but Persian? What about you? You said there is no. Oh, okay. It is so great to be friends and know other culture, other people, you know. It is so, so nice. When I was in school, I had a lot of international friends from France, from a lot of from Africa, from Bosnia, from no, Bosnia was our yes, Afghanistan. But not the one that they just, you know, put really bad name in our name. No, we are not those people. We've been to United States 27 years, so we really have nothing to do with the new ones. I'm not saying all new ones are bad or anything, but they just put a lot of bad name in Afghan's name. But we are Persian, so it's really, I'm just saying, but it really doesn't matter from where you came. If you're good, you're good. So, you know, that's what we believe. No, I know. Let me show you one trick. So this is the purple one, right? Let me light purple. Let me mix it. Zayn, what's going on? They respect women. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I cannot. What kind of respect is that they don't let women to go to school and get the education that they want? What kind of respect is that? They just lock the woman inside the house and they think it's respect. Okay, if you guys think it's respect, that's fine. But to me, I don't think it's respect. Respect is when you let woman get the education she wants and she can become something in the future and help other women, other human being. But when you lock them and say that this is respect, I don't think that's respect, to be honest with you. But again, everybody thinks different, so I don't know. I don't wanna. Hi, how are you? I am making some fondant cake toppers for this coming weekend, which I have heavy weekend for the cake. Starting, I mean, today I am making the cake toppers. Tomorrow I will fill the cakes, and from tomorrow my heavy work will start. Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, inside the country people know. Well, you heard how many people run from the country, like 2024, right? You saw that in the news, I'm sure. You heard a lot. But if they think that that's respect for women, I don't want that kind of respect that someone, you know, the man doesn't allow me to go to school to get the education that I want, and then at the end say that we respect our woman a lot. This is not respecting woman. And when woman gets sick, which doctor she has to go? So of course she's going to man's doctor. Man has to touch her. What kind of respect is that? That's why 27 years ago or 28 years ago we left that country because of this situation. Otherwise, the country is a great country. The fruits we have, the water we have there, it's unbelievable, unbelievable. But the people are, the people who are ruling it, they are the one that, with their ugly laws, you know, make life very hard for women. I'm going to take you out to what's special today. I am also good, thank you so much. I'm making, as I said, this kid. Well, why no one is raising this issue? No, they did a lot of women did a lot. Look at this, guys. So pretty, right? It's okay, Papa. But who listen? Nobody really listen to this. Nobody cares. Their kids, their daughters, they are in the nice countries because they have money. They send them. They have the power in their hand, and they go everywhere for education. They become anything they want. But when it comes to other people, they lock them. They're not allowing them to go to school or anything. But then at the end they say this is respect. What kind of respect? I really don't care about this respect that you're giving me by locking me inside the house and not letting me to become anything that I want, get the education I want. A lot of people, women, and like when they need to go to woman doctor, they have to travel to different countries because they're they ban the school and everything for people. I think I heard they allow younger kids than the 6th grade to go to school. After that, no. But let's see how long it's lasting. How long they are in power, how long this really. Afghanistan, what are you talking about? Yeah. Afghanistan. I'm Angela Rahim here. I know you, Rahim. I know who you are. I'm not like I have very when it comes to this, I have very good memory. Once I see people, once I know, then you think that I always stay in my. I always know them, and I was not that I forget. No. But so we were talking about Afghanistan. The Angela said that I heard like the man respect you guys allow or something like that. I forgot. I said, what kind of respect is that? If that people think this is respect, I don't think so. As we were talking about. Yeah, exactly. But they put the name that we respect the woman a lot. As I said, if it was not like that 27 years ago or 28 years ago, we didn't leave the country to come in these countries. I mean, I love America from heart. It's not that I'm living here. That's why I'm here. But it's a great country. But whatever place you're born, that's your place. That's like you want to live in that country. I mean, if it was good, of course, I would love to live in my own country and live there and raise my kids there. Same culture, same language, same everything is easy and nice. But there's no peace. Never. There's no future for kids. That's why when we like I was teenage when we left, 12 years old when I left that country. So since then I never went back. But every day I miss it. Every day I remember my childhood, my everything there. Nice, right, guys? Okay, 3 is fine, I guess. I'll give you one this side, one on top. Okay, that's fine. Then let's do some different shapes. So stars. Star maybe with some. No, star can be yellow. We wanna use the yellow for stars. And some white. This is too hard. Wow, the AC, we have central AC. When the AC get like turn off, um, it's so quiet and nice and very peaceful. But when the AC starts, it's so loud, so loud. Um, I heard in Europe, guys, like I don't know. Oh yeah, of course you live in France, and Angela. There's no ACs. Is that true? Like, or what is going on? Because we wanted to come this year, but they were like, "Oh no, don't go, because there's heat alert and there's no ACs and blah blah." Is that true? Then if there's no AC, how people live? Or the weather is good? It's just this year it's bad. What's going on? My sister were about to come, but she like to US, but I mean to Europe, travel to Europe with her friend, and then they canceled it because of the heat alert. So need to wear all. No, not my friends, my sisters. Rahim, they are my sisters. They're not my friend. Of course, they are my friends too, actually. And cute Eva. Eva, where are you, mommy? Can you come? میای تلاشم کو بیا. What are you watching? What are you watching, mommy? My sister will come to my sister will come to see me well, and in my life, like it's gonna be Friday. Farah will come Friday, and Madina, I don't know if she can come Madi or not, because she works Fridays too. Saturdays she's off, but Friday she works. But Farah, she got promotion on her job, so she's but she will not start that job until September. So I think maybe September 1st. So she will have time to come Friday, but unless if I think she said that she's going to Texas. If she doesn't go Texas, she will come. But if she goes to Texas, then she will not come. I think she said that she's going Texas. So cute, right, guys? So women all live there and live there and moved away. No, women still, they live there, but the people who run and came in this country, that's that's different, just because of that situation. But no, tell people how, like, everybody cannot afford to leave the country, you know. It's hard. So you, whatever it is, you just take it and stay. And it is hard to breathe in that kind of situation. We've been there. I remember, thank God I was, that time we were kids, we were not like, you know, as I said, I was 12 years old. So right away when this happened the first time, we moved to Pakistan, and then from there we came to, from there we came to America, just because of education. Otherwise, we were the same situation. Who knows what was happening if we didn't leave the country that time. One more. Zeno, صداش پخش کن. You and your Bollywood, Zain. Your, my son, guys, before I was saying that my son, he's non-verbal, but all he watches different language, Spanish, Indian, like Bollywood movies, songs, Punjabis, which we don't, I don't really understand if he understand it or not, but there's something. I wish he can talk and talk, but we know that he likes it a lot. Everywhere he goes, he likes music, but especially the Bollywood. He plays Bollywood all the time, and he knows the name of some actors, and like Shah Rukh Khan, you know, what the other one is, Salman Khan. These are the people that he knows the names too, and he really liked in Afghanistan they speak Hindi. No. There's two language for. There's a lot of languages, but the main language is Farsi, which speak in parliament, and all books and schools are in Farsi, and then Pashto as well. Two language, big languages. The official language is two language. So rest, they are just, I don't know. I really don't know what other languages, but don't judge me that you should say that you're from there. How come you don't? Honestly, I really don't know, because when you're from one city and you don't know about others, in school I think we were young and they were teaching us about the languages and all that, but I really don't remember, to be honest with you. One of the yellow for this one. You know many Bollywood stars, good to hear. And my to be honest with you, Rahim, I still like a lot. Like, how would I say it? My favorite one is now I forgot. God. What's the name? Everybody likes Salman Khan, and I'm not me. Really, I like the acting of it, but as far as I really don't like him that much. I like Ranveer Kapoor. I know you. You know that I don't pronounce their name right, but yeah. And my favorite one is I forgot the name. The tall guy. Well, what's the name? Not Hrithik Roshan. No, that's not him. In one movie, I forgot the name, that he was the husband of Amisha Patel, and he got blind. He lost his eyesight, and then he went and he fixed it. He came back and he saw his wife misunderstanding with her lover, and then he got very upset. I forgot the name of that. very tall guy. I think that the wife was, as I heard, the wife was Miss India something. Um, what's the name? Oh, I uh, no, not Ranveer. No, he's older. Um, he's older. Um, I forgot the name, to be honest with you. I used to know their names. His name was, right now I can remember the name, but that's my favorite one. I never, to be honest, with Shah Rukh Khan. These people, I'm okay. I don't really care that much. But my kids, Ranveer, no, my kids, they all know this uh, Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, um, Amir Khan, right? Or Amir Khan, whatever his name is. Um, my favorite actors was Amisha Patel. When I was younger, my classmate and everybody used to call me that you look like her, but not so much. But I really like her. I don't know why. Um, so as Katrina Kaif, I like her because out of all the other ones, she doesn't put that much makeup, very light, and her face is very unique than other one. It's nice. I really like her. And now, if you ask me about our movie industries and our own culture, the people, I swear, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know any of them. I don't even know one. One, I don't know, because I have no interest to watch them, and well, we really don't have a good industry to be proud, to be honest with you. But they make some, you know, dramas and stuff like that, but we don't really watch them. But that country was in war for very long, and still it's not in peace, so they really don't have much to offer about when it comes to movies and dramas and all that. Yes, I remember Arjun Rampal. That's my favorite. Arjun Rampal is my favorite movie actor. Guys, what is this, a starfish? No, not starfish. Sea seahorse? Is this the seahorse? Why do you don't like Priyanka? No, I don't really. I don't. I really don't like her. Mm, I don't know why. I mean, everybody has their own like and dislike and opinion about, you know. But Priyanka Chopra is a good actor, but I don't know why she. Is it? I think for you guys it's okay, right? Like to marry. I mean, she married like 12 years younger than herself. Um, it's it's to me it's so weird. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, okay, Seahope. But this is not, is, yeah, this is also Seahope probably. I am not, I'm making this stuff, but I don't know the names. So weird. So weird. Maybe one more of this, or maybe the small one. No, maybe, let me see. I have all these molds that I can make uh, good stuff from for a cake. Let me just do this. You know what? Let me add some white in it and mix it to give some more well looking. Rahim, who's your favorite actor and actors? This is too light. Left South Indian movie over Bollywood. Um, I wish we speak we understand the language of them, because we want to watch different things too. It's just because I think they speak different language, right? They naturally real. Yeah, that's what my husband says too. I'm not really, I don't have that much information about the movies and stuff like that, but my husband does. He comes home and he searches, or he knows already. He talks about them. He has a lot and a lot of Indian friends and followers on TikTok. So they talk and my husband speaks, different languages, and that's another thing. Maybe that's why too. They speaks Punjabi, speaks Hindi, Punjabi, and some other language of India with them. So that's why I guess he have a lot of information. But me, I just whatever I hear from people, or I'm not the one that to go and search for this kind of stuff. It's just like at home he plays movies. In fact, last night he played one of the oldest movie of uh, Amer Khan, Amer, Amer Khan, yeah, and with G Chawla. I don't know. I'm sure probably you will not understand with my accent and pronouncing the names, but yes, that's he was telling me that's the names. Um, Also, we like because of the funniest. He's very funny and um, Akshay Kumar, Akshay Kumar, Akshay Kumar. Did you watch the new movie of Akshay Khanna? The I don't know the name. I forgot again the name. That. Mm, to be honest, with you, it was very disturbing movie for me. I I had to finish it because everybody was talking about it, but it was very disturbing. The amount of stuff that they show in the movie, it was disgusting to me and very disturbing. Your husband is from India? No, he's not from India, but he speaks all those Indian languages, couple of them. Punjabi doesn't have any accent. People think he's Punjabi. Hindi doesn't have any accent. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the fish. Ava, Zain, what are you watching, Daddy? But me, I watch here there, but I really don't follow any. I like Hollywood movies. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really like Hollywood movies because I don't see that it's too much of fakenesses in them, and um, you know, uh, it's it's well, although some of these movies are not great too, but Zain, Pashko, can talking please. I don't want my life to get copyright. See, my as I said, my son doesn't speak the language, but he's searching for that kind of stuff. But he doesn't really watch it, but that's his. Um, Rahim, in India, do you know any good doctor that I want to bring my son? Um, about stem cells, stuff like that. Because I heard that stem cells work for kids with autism. I want to bring my son to see if that's gonna help him, hopefully. Um, Please, if you know any doctor or any clinic or something that they do, and if you know they're good, so I can. I wanted to come like long time ago, but we never get a chance to come. But now I really want to do do this therapy for him. I don't know if it's therapy or procedure. Um, Also, we did apply for visa of India a couple of years ago. When my mom was alive, we wanted to come to India to bring my son, but they never approved our visas. They approved my visa and my mom and my sister, but not my kids. So I want to know if there's a way that I can do this. Okay, guys, I think you guys left, so I'm gonna leave too. I'm gonna start, I mean, I'm not start, I'm gonna finish all this. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish this, but when I put them on the cake, you guys will see how it will come. Oh, are you looking for any consultation from India? I don't, I didn't get the area where you wanted to consult. No. I think so. It's just yeah. First, I want to come to see people talk about it, but they never give you the right information. They were saying that in India they do stem cells. So I want to bring my son so to see if I can do stem cells there for him. I don't know if, how truth is this that it work with autistic kids, but I at least with this hope I will come if it's gonna help my son um, with stem cells there. So I wanna try this for the last thing in life before I leave this world. So because I want my son to start talking, maybe it will help him, but I don't want to bring him somewhere that it's scamming and fraud, and because we are not from that country, I don't know anyone, so I want to know the right place to, if I even go there I have to know someone or search, but I really don't know where to search. Probably we will come, we will go to, because some of my cousin I don't really talk to them that much and they don't really know that much too, but they live in Delhi. So if we come, I'm gonna go there if it's possible to do it there. um, they speak the language, they will probably help me, but they don't know the right place, because they are young guys, so I don't think they know anything like that. But I was just hoping if somebody give me information, if they know anything, um, that kind of stuff, so I can bring my son for procedure there, for the stem cell procedure. So cute. The smallest fish. I think this is a lot of yellow, so let me stop the yellow and do one few pink too.
And a blue.
Mm-hmm. You already ate. What do you want pizza for? Zayn? Zayn? Say yes, mom. Say yes, mom.
Yeah.
Yes, mom. How are you, daddy?
Okay.
I am
Um,
fine. Fine. Say it.
fine.
Fine. What are you watching? Can you please tell mommy what are you watching? Okay, I will search better you here. I am not into mint, but into it, but I have connection. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah. Um, as I said, I heard that people are taking, but I really don't know. Like when you ask them, they don't really give you the right information. Um, but this is kind of for someone that you're not from there. It's hard to just like book the ticket and go, and you don't know where you are going. I would like to have some right information in my hand before I really decide to go. There's also places in one or two places in Mexico, um, but But at least I prefer to go India than Mexico, because at least although Mexico is very close. Where are you? Why are you opening the door, Zain? No, 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 no. It's very hot. You don't go now. Go later. Later, Zain. Later. Please close the door, Daddy. Please close the door. Can you do it? Stem cell replacement. What exactly? Yeah. I don't know what it's called, like stem cell replacement or just a stem cell or whatever. But yeah, that's the name of the procedure, stem cells for autism, autism kid. But they have it in Mexico too. It's very close to the United States, but the only thing I prefer to go to India because that was my place that I always wanted to visit. Number one. Number two, it's just like it's easier for us to communicate with Indian than others because culturally and we know it's very close, and also at least I would understand a little bit, than going Mexico, and it's gonna be difficult. But if I don't find any place in India, then my options are small, so I have to think about Mexico. But India is number one. I wanted to go for this procedure. Zain, did you really go? Please, Daddy. Okay, one long fish, which I wanna do this one. I already did this. Let me do another fish, which is one more pink, and that's enough. Between 1.5 and 2, he was perfectly fine. In age of 3.5, 4, almost 4. By 3.5, he was talking, he was singing Bollywood songs, and I have video of him, everything. He was very, very cute to, like, it's my son, I cannot just say, because people will think, oh my god, it doesn't look good to talk really highly about your kids, but honestly he was very, very good looking kid. And everywhere we used to go, and people were like, oh my god, what a gorgeous baby. And then suddenly he was playing with his brother. They were playing, and they were playing, and then he bumped his head in the edge of edge of the wall, and here edge of the wall is like metal, and he from this part to this part of his head, this much was open. There was no blood, but I see the bone in his head. It was really open, and then we rushed him to the ER, and they did stable 10 stable in his head, and after and that was it. They did X-ray, didn't find anything. They said that it's fine. We came home, and then after a while, he start acting weird and start not talking, and we were asking question and he was not like responding anymore, and that's what we found out that he is. When we took him to the doctor said he's autistic, but until now I don't accept that. I don't believe that he is. But I just want to take him one more time to these other countries to get the second or third opinion. Well, this should be second because here all they say the same thing. So I have to really take him to different country for second opinion. Uh, because I really don't believe that he is, because he stopped talking and everything that moment, that from that age. Um, and as you know, for moms it's very difficult to accept it and go with it, but that's why I want to take him. But he can eat by himself, shower by himself. Not really, I used to give him shower, but now he likes to go alone. He's 12 years 11, no sorry, I'm really sorry, he's 10 years old. um, um, my other son is 12. He goes alone, showering and everything, eats himself. It's not like he's not really special need kid, but just the part that he doesn't talk, doesn't respond. You have to really force him to get some words from him. It is hard to communicate with this guy. He doesn't like to talk. So this is what happened, and now I really want to see um, if I can if we can see what is um, these other doctor beside here. They all say the same, so I want to just get second opinion. So that we have a better consult as much as um, going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, but I have to know the doctor here. Anywhere I take him, they say the same thing, because in the report, like it says, so that's the doctor says the same thing. Okay, yes, he's autistic. But honestly, I don't know. I really don't believe in this, because here when you search autistic kids, people found they know that their kids are autistic when they are in their 18 months, age of 18 months and 2 years. But my son was perfectly fine, talking and everything was perfectly fine with him at age of 3.5. Also, vaccine is big a fact which a lot of people don't understand it, don't accept it. They don't say that yes, it's because of vaccine. But I'm thinking maybe vaccine got affected in him, badly. So if there is a way to reverse the vaccine, or clear the, which I'm not really sure. I'm not. I hope there will be something like that. Reverse the process of the vaccine we did. Maybe that will help him. Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying this year, hopefully this year. Now it's once the school starts, it's okay. I will book him off from school for 1 to 2 weeks, and I will take him. But I have to know where I have to take him. There's places, but I want like somewhere that it's good doctors, or yeah, because there in life there's no guarantee of how long we are living. I'm scared of that. If something happened to me, who's gonna take care of him? I know my sisters, everybody, but they have their own things. Will have their own kids. It's just like I have to think about him. Um, and if I leave it to Ava and his older brother, they can't. They are kids too. Even if they grow up, still, everybody will have their own life. I just want him to start talking, and um, understand a little bit good and bad, you know, because he's very, very innocent, very innocent. You tell him stop eating, he will stop eating. When you say go sleep, he will go sleep. You tell him, you call his name, he's scared. He's very, very scared. Um, something I keep taking him to this speech and OT therapy um, every week. But to be honest with you, I really don't see any result. So I am tired of that too. Wow, when the AC is done off, it's so quiet, so nice. Um, how is the weather in India right now? Must be very hot too. Okay, I think I did a lot of fishes. Maybe a few of this. What about lunch there? Um, it's if you're talking about the time, it's 2:41. About lunch there. Not. I ate my breakfast, but not lunch yet. What time is it there in India right now? Or the place that you live, right? I mean, he was 10 after 12 and the night, I hope there is lunch time now. It's 2:43. 2:43 afternoon. So, you're not going to sleep in this bed? Um, orders you have today. This weekend I have 5. Um, so I will have to finish all the decoration and all that stuff, and then tomorrow, since from tomorrow I will yesterday I got called for cake, and I this morning as well I rejected. Um, Delivery I have only one. I don't really take for birthdays delivery cakes because I mean they're small cakes. I don't really need to, but I do wedding cakes delivery. Not the wedding cakes is the only one I do deliver. Rust some birthdays I this lady already put the herself for delivery, which I didn't want to. Um, she sent the money, and without me asking, saying that okay, yes, she already did it. So I have no option, or just because if I'm not here, then I will ask my sister to go and deliver it to, because she's very close by. It's not too far. Or I will talk to her. I will say, you know what, deduct from the delivery whatever you pay, because I cannot deliver it. This it's for Sunday. But the rest they all gonna come and pick their own cakes Saturdays and Fridays. Tomorrow I will fill the cake, and I will start the decorating them and finishing them. You know, before um, because the problem is when you work from home, excuse me, you don't have that much space. I don't want to make my house full because I have OCD problem. I don't want to see a lot of stuff in the counters at home, everywhere. You know, I see the houses that I, sometimes when I deliver the cake, I see the house is full, packed everywhere, is stuff going on. I can't breathe. I feel that I will suffocate, if I see stuff like that. So my house is very, lighted stuff. Like if I buy something, I have to throw something. If I buy something new for like new clothes, I have to throw that like old one. For my kids, for myself, so as the furniture. If I buy something, I really have to, throw the old one, because I cannot do it like that. But that's why everybody was like, buy another fridge. It's not about buying. It's just like I don't want my house to be full with stuff, which that part I really needed. But and if I don't open a store, I will just manage this way, that I'm used to it. Not more than five cakes or 6 a weekend. If I get more, then I need more, but as less is good. um, where all your work others than for your sister? Looks like you professional makers is it maker. I'm not I never go school for this, so I cannot really call myself professional cake maker. A bake. I don't really like when people call me baker, because I'm not a baker. I just like had the passion to make cakes. I can call myself cake artist, cake cupcakes artist, but I am not baker. Baker is the one that they go really school, they learn, they get trained for this. I never did that. Honestly, it's in our countries back home, even if they go 1 2 semester or 1 year of one school, they call themselves. Here it's not like, it's completely different. That's why we grew up here. For me, I don't like when someone called me baker, because it's kind of insult, because I didn't go. I don't like to lie about things in my life, so I just learned cake because it's my passion, to make stuff like that. It's not just the cake. I'm a very, very good designer for, like, I used to design weddings and engagement and stuff like that. The background stage stuff like, but at home too, I can decorate like when people comes to pick up their kids or my family, like 4 when they never, this their first time to come and see, they're like, oh my god, your house is decorated very nicely. Who are like, it's just my passion. I do it like, it's naturally. Sometimes something naturally comes. It's not that I went to school for it. So yeah. But this is the other reason that I supposed to, like, gone, long gone working outside, somewhere, but it's just because of my son. I cannot leave my son alone. I cannot, like, I cannot trust someone else to come take care of him. And because since he's not talking, I don't want anything happen to him, but because he cannot talk. So that's why it's hard to not do anything in this country and, sit all the time, watch on the couch. I see some women, they sit all day just working from home, like whatever house you cook, you clean, you do this, that, like 2-3 hours, it's gone, it's finished, done. But then like, what do I have to do? I get crazy. Everybody goes, all my sister goes to work, and how much movie I sit and watch, how much dramas I should sit and watch. I cannot do that. So I made myself busy with this cake, which it takes a lot of my energy and time, and family time from me. But it's okay. It's okay then. And then, to be honest to you, the beginning I wasn't thinking about the money. To be honest with you, as I said, I just made it. I just started doing this because I wanted to keep myself busy. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide. The money is good. The money is really, really good. And when people get to know you, when people start trusting you, the money, bakery money, cake money, I should say, it's really, really good. How many calls a week I get? It's a lot. And how many calls I accept, and how many calls I reject myself, or I give highly price for I know it's not like, reasonable price for anybody, but I just, because if I don't want to do it, I give that price so people cannot, people by themselves should say no. But or sometimes I make excuse that I'm not home, or I will not be home, or I to just excuse myself from that. But yeah. All right, guys. All right, John, thank you so much for talking to me, and for your time. It's late night for you guys. Have a wonderful night. Take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I will finish the rest of it, the names and everything. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, you have wonderful, wonderful night. And for C, we say Shab Bakhair. Shab Bakhair. And also we say Khuda Hafiz. Allah Hafiz, Khuda Hafiz. Well, that's bye. But have a great night. And for C, Shab Bakhair. Yeah, Shab Bakhair. I don't know what it says in India, but okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.